pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Hello, pile 1. I had to readjust because my tripod decided to just break down in the middle of right as I was about to start the video. But I'm just gonna adapt. So I'm taking everything as a sign today. Perhaps that is something that this person might have noticed about you, that you might have very heightened emotions when it comes to like things getting out of control, or things going sideways in different ways. Like I'm hearing like this person that says that works great under pressure, but once they are under pressure, it's not that you don't get the job done, it's just that you do things in a way that you might not consider how you come across. And like you also have to measure that the way that you get along with others is also a way to measure success. So I don't know why that might be relevant by someone. So it's like it's not only the how much you get done and the numbers of it all, it's also like how you do and like how you come across, because that's gonna like determine if you actually get to have long lasting connections. So beware of ego, like don't forget to ego check yourself. So in the hermit mode, reverse, I believe this goes pretty on theme, because I have 5 of Swords reversed as well as the 6 of Cups upright. So this person might see you as someone who is attempting to get out of their shell, someone that is trying to connect with others, but like in a way comes across like a little bit more aggressive, or like I'm hearing like maybe a bit condescending at times. Like you may have a tone or a resting F face, like B face, or you know what I mean, like this demeanor that like a lot of people that might be more on the sensitive side, or like might have more of this like etiquette type of vibe, or like oh you like more traditional vibe, like oh you should say hi to everybody when you arrive and things like that. Like maybe you don't follow those like social norms that much, and like this person might see you as like trying to appease a little bit more to that side than before. So like maybe this person has known you for a very long time, like maybe since high school even, or like when you were school. So this person might have seen you going from like being a smartass and like responding to everybody and like having this attitude, and like seeing that as like but the strength and like your Achilles heel, because in a way it has made you very determined and like successful, but in another way has made you like isolate a little bit from people. So now that you're realizing and maturing to realize that you also need people around you, and like you also have to work on those sides of yourself, because people are not going to stick around just because, then that's when you lay down a little bit of that guard, and like this person is seeing the effort even though they might not like 100% express it or like be too much around you. I don't know if like there was like some sort of discussion between you two, but like there is like a very clear indication that this person know that you have other options and like more things on your plates, and like things that are like interesting you right now, so they're not like about to compete in that sense. Yeah, so someone clearly left in this connection, like went, I'm hearing, to potentially look for better things for themselves. So this person or you could have like literally like physically moved, like either countries or states, or I don't know, like addresses, but like in a way, like this has been like a very fruitful decision for you, like a very good decision. And this person recognizes that you did to like the necessary changes and like took the necessary steps in order to improve your life. And like the things that this person is noticing is that you're on the final steps of like recognizing your own like beauty and charisma, and like being able to like use it to your favor, because you're already gaining confidence from this victory that you have able to succeed, because whatever this is like referring to in like you either moved or like switch like positions or like switch jobs or something, like made like a risky move that actually paid off, and now like that is building a lot of like your confidence and stuff. So the only thing that you're pretty much polishing now is like the way that you look, the way that you come across, the things that make you feel like maybe you're leaning into more rest and like being able to take more care of your physical body and stuff, like what you eat and how you look and like your nails and your clothes and your smell. Like now that you have all of this struggle out of the way and like out of this go-getter energy, like you got it out of your system, now you're able to like relax and focus more on things that make you feel more like seductive and like empowered in a more like vain quote unquote way, like in a more superficial looks, but also like in a soulful level, because it is like resting in the knowing that you are going to be okay and you're going to be able to handle. So it's pretty much like this deep, calm confidence that's bubbling up for you. And this person is pretty much recognizing your game. Like they're recognizing the glow up, they're recognizing the work, they're recognizing also that there are things that you can work on when it comes to how you relate to people. But this person is not worried about you at all in that sense. Like they know that you're gonna succeed. The whole thing is like, I'm not getting exactly like who this person might be in your life. So um you might know, like you that clicked on this video know who I'm talking about, but like this person do seem that they're talking from like far away, like looking either up to like your social media or asking people about you, or like every time they hear about you they're always like come with like a pretty good news or like some sort of like upgrade that you do, like you're going up up up. And this person is trying to go back into their game as well, because there has been like some sort of like sad period after some sort of loss that this person could have gone. I don't know if it had to do with you necessarily, but this person is trying to go back to their feet and like the way that they were before everything went bad for them. But it's taken a while. I'm hearing like maybe particularly May have been like a very like sensitive month for this person. But they're trying to go back to this Nine of Wands energy and like being inspired by your movement. They're trying to like maybe come up with some movement on of their own. So in general, I would like say that although this person is not gonna, maybe if this was like an ex-partner or something like that, I don't think this person is going to contact you anymore. Like I feel like this person knows their place when it comes to you. Like there's no coming back from whatever happened between you two. But like I feel like this person is taking you as like an inspiration and they're very happy for you, although it comes with a little bit of nostalgia and like and a little bit of a sadness in the stomach whenever they think of you. But like outside of that, this person is happy to see like the person that you have become. So yeah, I think that was very nice, very 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 nice. The zodiac signs that I was hearing during the whole thing was Libra, Aquarius, Leo, as well as Virgo. So take that as it resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you like this reading, please do not hesitate to subscribe or like the video. It really does help me a lot. Have a great day. Hello, pile 2. um so you got confront fears. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Bravery, healing, reclaim. So right like off the bat, I'm getting Aries energy with this Capricorn energy as well. But let's see what this is about. I apologize if you can hear that noise. That was very interesting. There were like 3 helicopters passing by, and I have never seen that before. It seemed like military in a way, but well, either way, um, that threw me off a little bit. I'm sorry. I will say that. Um, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups reverse, and this Aries Capricorn energy I'm getting, you might not know like 100% the effect that you cause some people, and like how you come across when it comes to, um you might like intimidate or like exude some sort of like leader energy, without realizing it, or even like trying to like come into like, and you might like find yourself over and over in these leadership positions, or people like trust you with like big responsibilities and stuff like that, and you're always asking like, why though, like I'm not even going after these things, but it just like comes naturally, because that is just like the energy that you gave off. But like something about the way that you actually come across and the way that you think you come across, they're very different. I think you in your head you might, or like this person think that in your head like you might sell yourself short, is like what I'm getting. So in this energy, you could have had like a fight with this person, an argument with this person somehow, or I'm hearing like this person could like tend to bother you in a way, like make fun of you in front of others, or like always have like something smart to say when it comes to you. Even like this could be someone like in the workplace, or like in a group of friends or family, but like I feel like this person like nags you a lot because they want your attention. They want to see how you react to certain things, because you usually don't give people any type of reaction, and that's what, like you have like a stoic sort of demeanor, and like people like this, like with this Aries energy, like they want to bother you, they want to see what you're made of, quote unquote. And like the only way they get to see like a truly like emotional reaction from you, or like a big display on emotion, they feel like is when they get you upset. um it's There's also like something about you that might be like very focused, like you could have been you could be someone that's like very focused on like something that you're studying, or something that you're starting, or the gym, or like work, or like you have a thing that's yours, and like you're very focused on that. And like some people might like get jealous of the fact that like they don't get to like call your attention in a way, you know what I mean? So with this person in particular, I feel like they see you as like a very well-rounded person, but there's something about this person like having an opinion based on like also what others think of you. Because if you realize like in during this reading I've been saying like other people and like a lot of people, so I feel like this person either don't know you that much in a personal level, so they gather a lot of like their opinions of you off of what others say of you, or if they do know you well, I feel like it's more of like you're also well known, like with other people, that this person is well known, and like your name comes up a lot. So they have like kind of like you have like kind of like a public persona, and as well as like your personal relationship with this person, and something about like those two looks that they're kind of like different. And it's not to say like you have like different faces for different people, it's more of like you have like a work like character, like way of being, and then you have energy when you go out, and you have a different energy when you, but it's like the personality, the person, the soul still stays the same. It's more of like how much of yourself you give in each situation, and this person like doesn't get that 100%. So I feel like this person might be a little bit intrigued by the way that you carry yourself, and like in a subconscious level like want to learn to do that themselves. I feel like this person might be someone that shows up in the same way everywhere, and like don't have like a lot of like it's not that demure in a sense, like they don't know, they don't have like that grasp on their emotions like you do. So I'm hearing like there's like a small admiration that comes with this person when they think of you. um I don't think though they would express it necessarily, because like I'm getting a little bit of a competitive energy. Yeah, but like this person would like collaborate with you and like help you in whatever thing. Like if you ever had like a project and stuff like that, this person would collaborate and like would love to know and work with you. But I feel like it's more of like they want to know how you work with others. They want to know the things you say to others, how you get others to like listen to you and want like to work for the things that you are going after. There's something about like you have a vision and you share with others in a way that makes others want to participate, and that's what this person wants from you. Like they want to learn that from you. But with this side, like I'm getting like either you don't have like that relationship yet, so they don't feel like they could ask you. It's like or like, or they don't feel comfortable being that vulnerable with you and being like, I actually would love to learn more from you in this sense. And I'm hearing like there could be like something when it comes to gender, so apply it in whatever way like it resonates with you. But like it could be something about this person's gender and you like your gender, and like the public perception of it, of the dynamic, that in their head like there's limitations as to like how it would be perceived. Is this person, sorry, if this person would be asking you of all people like advice on like confidence and leadership and how to come up. But it's like a lot of like, it's given like a shadow traditional mindset, like not in a good way, you see. So they're like kind of like, this is not fun energy, like this is not good energy to be around, because this person, I feel like they are not, the whole thing that they have like projecting with you is that they don't know how to stand on business. They don't know how to fight for a cause. They don't know how to like actually do something that means something for them outside of themselves. And that's why they don't get to connect with people like that, because they only know how to like focus on their own self-interest. And the thing is like you are not like that. And what I'm getting is like it's not giving vampiric energy right now, but like it could be a person that in the future, like if you were to associate with this person, like this person would be all up on your business. Like they would want to be all up on you and know about you, and like maybe even like love bombing to you in a way, like just to get you to share. So just like take that into consideration, like especially like if anything that I'm saying resonates and like gives you a weird vibe and stuff, like just pay attention to your gut is and the only thing that I'm saying around this person. Because like I'm getting like this person's like limitations, quote unquote, like they're their own. Like there's nothing, they might have like this weird conspiracy going on as to like why people are not like picking them as much. And it's like it's giving like a competition, like either in the workplace or like academics. But it's almost like you get chosen a lot and they don't get chosen as much. I don't know what it is. Like they feel like there's an imbalance or like a preference when it comes to you. And like they would rather like go into this conspiracy type of like routes when it comes to like the whys, instead of like even think of like questioning like, is there something I could be doing more of? And that's the ironic part of it. Like they want to be leaders, but like they refuse to take the leadership into like fixing their own issues. But you're going to be a teacher for them, just by doing what you're doing and being yourself. I would just say that like if you find yourself around a person that might like wants to like constantly know about you and like asking about you, like try to like set boundaries. So it's not that you can never connect with a person like this. It's more like learn to set boundaries in a way that this person is not able to affect your emotional state or like um, your workflow, because things are like going well for you. And like I wouldn't want like someone coming in and like damaging that, you know what I mean? But like keep doing you, focus on yourself, and you're doing great. And I wouldn't like pay too much mind to this person. So I hope that helps. And if you like this reading, please do not hesitate to subscribe or hit the like button. It will really help me out and mean a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you have a great day and goodbye. Hello, pile three. Hello, pile three. Welcome to your video and as to what does this person think of you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and with the face inner demons, don't be afraid of darkness. There's a light nearby. Um, this person might be someone from your past right off the bat that is trying or like thinking about potentially coming back, is what I'm getting in a way. And if this is not a person from your past, it's someone that it's not as big of an influence in your life as they used to be when they first came in, I guess. This person is missing that influence that they had on you. But it's almost like you took a lot of like that energy that you gave to them, and like you kind of like put them in a pedestal a little bit, and like now you taking that energy and you put it into yourself, so now you're on your own pedestal, like you're focused on your own things, and you're not willing to give attention or to work for like attention or being chosen anymore. So this of all piles, this is more clearly giving romantic or ex-romantic vibes. Like Queen of Cups, this person sees you as someone that is either very emotionally intelligent or emotionally manipulative. Like it depends on who would ask this person. I feel like in a way they have like kind of like a flighty or like changey mood when it comes to you. Like some days they love you, some days they can stand you, type of thing. But like in this energy, I feel like you're very aware of this, and you're sitting in this queen energy of like, I know how to make myself feel secure and well emotionally. So whatever you think of me, like it's not bothering me anymore. So I feel like this person might mock you in a way. I'm not gonna lie. Like as I was saying those things, like I was hearing something kind of like someone like nye, 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 type of thing, like a very childish energy. So like this person might like mock. That's why I meant by like it depends who's asking, because this person might even like mock you in like your shortcomings and stuff like that, like mock you in the things that you haven't been able to figure out 100% yet, and also like mock like your tone when like you're talking in a more empowered way. But this is like their only way that they have to refute what is obviously true, and it's that you have moved on from this person. So the only way that they have to kind of like soothe and like exert that dominance that they used to have on you before is like by using that sharpness of their tongue and trying to like badmouth you or like make fun of you or being like very cynical when it comes to you. I don't think it's working though. Like the way that you're carrying yourself emotionally, and you're not allowing any of it to like get you away from like your center, is what drives this person insane. So yeah, I will keep that into consideration. With the Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles upright, you might have been also receiving some help from people like family members or like friends and family in general. Like this person might have had you in like an isolating um, episode in your life. Like you could have only spent time with this person, or like only be around the people that this person would approve of, and now like that is not the case. You're giving your time and effort to other people that you didn't in the past, and this person is growing like very hateful in a way of that, like they can't believe that you move on. But like more than hateful, I feel like they're tired of waiting for you to like break down again. It's almost like you both had a cycle when it comes to how you break things off, and like someone would get someone upset and like calls from someone attention, and then you would argue again, and like somehow that would end up in you like going back together and so, yada yada yada. But like this time around, it's almost like you are not picking up the call anymore. So this person is just like tired of like waiting for you to like reach back into like this dynamic, weird dynamic that you both had going on from like, I'm hearing like years or even like months and stuff. But like, yeah, whatever time, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it was a pattern, and this person is aware of the pattern, and they're aware of like you breaking that pattern. So they're like, in a way, like, what is giving good about this is that I don't think this person is willing to approach you. I feel like there's something about pride when it comes to this person and like approaching you. And also like I feel like this person already bad mouthed you way too much to be seen with you in public again, because people would give them too much shit. So, and people would also realize that a lot of the things they said were not true. And like with some of the people that they have around, this would be more of a confirmation, because they already know deep down that a lot of the things that they're saying is not true. But like by them looking after you again, that would be like the confirmation of like, yeah, you see, like this person is full of shit. So I don't think they're going for it just because of that, because of their reputation. But they're like very tired. Like there's an emphasis on tired. So this person might have Pisces placements, water sign energy, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. But more than anything, I feel like this person is having like trouble sleeping, and it's giving like a conscience type of thing. Like they know they like fumbled you bad, and they know that they did you wrong, but it's almost like they were in like this high roller coaster of like going up, up, up. This might have something to do with substances, by the way, like trigger warning. But what I'm hearing, like, it's like this person was like on a high of like, I'm not like, I'm not doing anything wrong. It doesn't matter. And like going, or even like work, like that hype that you get from work when you're doing like very, very well, or like a lot of money, or like gambling, like stuff like that, like addictive energy. And like this person could have like just gone away with that, and the lack of sleep and everything's like getting mixed with that. And now that they had to like either had to slow down against their will because of like medical issues or anything like that, or in some way like their body is just like destroyed and like need to calm down, like every time that they try to rest, the guilt will come up. So in the spiritual sense, like they're getting some payback when it comes to you for the pain that they caused, like every time that you cried. And there's something about like you cried and like you wailed, like you cried and you screamed, like it was like a primal type of crying. You cried because of loss, like there was something taken away from you by this person. So now that you're healing this person, it's like as they try to heal themselves and like rest and like be cool, they're gonna have to face the amount of pain that they cost you. And until they are able to do that, they're going to be in this new cycle of trying to rest and not being able to. So I'm not saying this for you to like do anything at all or intervene at all. Like you already made the choice that's gonna help both of you, and is leaving. um it's more for you to understand that you were right in leaving. Like you're gonna see tangible results, you're gonna see a new empowered side of you, you're gonna start like meeting victories, you're gonna like look, if you're not already, looking more beautiful. Like there are like tangible things that you're gonna be able to see in others around you, that is going to be a physical demonstration of like, yes, it was this person, but this person is refusing to change their minds when it comes to you. They refuse to acknowledge the length and the depth of their damage that they did to you. Like they know that they hurt you, but they are like refusing to like acknowledge the emotional side of it, like how truly devastating it really was. But they're gonna, because people around you are not even having fun around this person anymore, not in the same ways, or like not the same people. He's gonna have to be constantly changing people, and that's gonna catch up to him eventually as well. So he's like catching up to like your healing and like trying to adapt by distracting himself. But in the long run, what you need to know is that this person understands and sees that you are like glowing up after them. And every time they see that, it's almost like a reminder of what they did to you and like the effect that they had on you. And I feel like more people are gonna be realizing to themselves like, wow, this person really had a like horrible grip on pile number three, because now that I'm seeing them, like they're glowing. Like as soon as they left that person, they are glowing. So a lot of people are gonna be catching up to it and talking about it. People in their circle are gonna be calling him out about it. And like I feel like this is a person that have been doing that to people. So yeah, I don't know what to say. This very heavy energy, but like you overcame that. So I want to like keep it with that. Like you overcame that, and that's very important. Like you are going to be so glad of that choice that you made. And especially by the end of the year, you're gonna look back and be like so happy that you like cry tears of joy. Just because you don't understand still the choice that you made and how it affected your life yet, but you're gonna see. And when you do, like you're gonna be so proud and happy and grateful that you became the person that you became, and even that you went through some of the stuff that you went through, not to ever justify um, mistreatment or abuse. So it really, really, really depends on each and everybody's story. But like in this energy, what I'm getting is like it was like aiming to destroy you, and it turned you into a diamond. Like it turned you into a beauty. Like this was the pressure that you needed in a way. um and I'm so sorry that you went through like the sadness of it all and the heartbreak of it all. But like I'm very happy to see that you're able to like make that choice to move and like leave this person behind and take like responsibility and accountability of your own choices in your life and like improving everything. So yeah, I feel honored to be able to do this reading for you today. Thank you for watching, and if you like this reading, please do not hesitate to subscribe and like. This is my very first, I think, pickup card video, and I will hope to keep them coming. So yeah, please stay and be part of the community, I guess. Follow me on TikTok as well. I have that, and yeah, everything's gonna be marked below. Have a good one, and thank you for watching.